So almost ready to get underway, and on the mound in this one, Simeon Woods Richardson.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
The 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Keishel tosses to first, and an easy out to start the game. And let's take a look at the lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Trent Grisham.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Judge rips that one. Wallner gets under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Cody.
Two down, bases empty. In now is the Yankees DH, Cody Bellinger. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And it's fouled away. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. To the right side, Keishel sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the Yankees. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Target Field, towing the slab in today's game, Carlos Rodon. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. That one catches the corner for a strike. The 0-1. And there's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one inside. Look out. Got him swinging on the curveball, and one gone. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And next is the designated hitter, Austin Martin. Right through there for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Curve, hit right back to him. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup.
The second
A guy
baseman,
who's been huge for them over the last month
Keyshawn.
plus, Royce Lewis.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Luke Keeschel stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next one in the dirt. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Lewis, the next to hit. That clips the corner.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
And now the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. We finished 1 inning here in Minneapolis. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Giancarlo
Stanton.
Woods Richardson back to work. And that's outside. And that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Stanton swings, crushes one, out to left, onto the track, and he makes the catch.
That is it. The second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. First pitch, just misses. Second inning here, no score. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And that's downstairs. And now 3-0. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Chisholm over at first with 1 away. Runner on the go. Hit in the air, left field. Lee squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
There's Ryan McMahon now. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back in Minnesota, and now the right fielder, Matt Mlb. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. And a curve drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, number 60.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder.
Come on, Twins.
Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Lee. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Caught him looking for the K. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
McMahon.
McMahon in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Just off the outside edge, and the count even 1-1. got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Digging in, Jose Caballero. The 1-0.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one to first, and that chance handled. Steps on first for the out.
Batting none, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He was late there, strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 outs.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the Yanks go quietly. So they go quietly there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the
and here's the catcher, Johnny Pareda.
Johnny Pareda.
Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Stays alive. Ball 1 low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter,
Batting
and I'm
none,
sure that's
the
going to
first
sit on him
baseman,
for a little
Edward.
while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball.
Julian.
Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Whoa, that's
Edouard
down.
Julien in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Judge sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Back to the leadoff
Buxton.
spot in the Twins lineup. Here's Byron Buxton. Chop back up the middle. Caballero on the run, throw to first, and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Now it's the Twins DH, Austin Martin. Grounded out his first time up. And that
Ball,
one
that's
just
inside.
misses. A ball and no strikes. Step off, throw to first.
He's safe.
Buxton back in there. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Buxton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that
Good
one
ball,
almost
2
got him.
strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Buxton on the run. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Rodon ready. Here comes. High fly ball, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1, and we are still scoreless. Back at Target Field,
Leading off
John
for the
Sciambi
Yankees,
with Chris
the center
Singleton,
fielder,
and
number
set
12,
to lead off the
Trent
4th, Trent Grisham.
Grisham.
And that's in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive
Oh,
outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grisham checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Flied to right his first time. Hit on the ground to short. No chance to get him safe at first easily.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Bellinger in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Ball 1, no strikes.
He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. The 1-0. And that one upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bellinger hammers one deep to right. Hits the fence. Judge around second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. That one at the knees for a strike. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner around third. The run comes in to score from second. It's a 2-run single, and they lead by 2.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
1 down. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Nope.
And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two outs. And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins nothing. Back in Minnesota, bottom 4, and now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel. First pitch misses.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Here's Royce Lewis. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got it. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
So 2 down now, and here is Matt Wallner. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two down, nobody on. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the
Now
at-bat
batting,
after
number
being down in the
60.
count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now, number 60. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Wallner off of first with 2 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. And that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins nothing. New inning getting
Leading off for
started.
the
Here's the
Yankees,
third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
McMahon.
Woods Richardson back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2
No
count,
ball,
you
two
got to
strikes.
figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Ah, that hit him.
Ball hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Now here
the
is
shortstop,
Jose Caballero. Grounded out his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Strike 2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The other way. And foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here.
Ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a
One ball, two
pitch. I
strikes,
think
yeah.
that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swings and misses. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Typically that
Now
high
back,
fastball,
McKenzie,
if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Dunks one into left. They fired in quickly. So it's first and
The center
second with
fielder,
only
number
1
12.
away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at
Richard.
bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And there's a foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. And that's
Off the plate,
outside.
ball 1.
And the count is 1-1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Bailey Ober getting loose out there. Number 37 also throwing. Inside,
balls,
almost
1
got
strike.
him.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Number 99.
Siggy, he's got a history of coming through
Judge.
into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field. If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers...
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 2 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins nothing. And we're back.
Leading
we
up
head to the
for
bottom
the
of the
Twins.
5th. And now
That's
for the
shortstop,
Twins, Brooks Lee.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And a curve is down and in. On the ground right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy
Now
following the
batting,
misplay.
the catcher, Johnny Pareda.
Johnny Pareda, the next Twin up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
High fly ball out to center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
And that one fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Going to count 1 and
1
2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Down go the Twins in order. And they're down 2-0.
Now pitching for
Bailey
the Twins,
over gets the call from the pen.
number 17.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality
Bailey.
pitches out of him right here.
Over.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes Belly to
Leading
take
off for
his
the
cuts.
Yankees, the designated
1 for
hitter,
2.
Cody Bellinger.
That's to third. Lewis fires across the diamond, and Bellinger is out.
Really nice job to
Now
get your
batting,
first out of the
left
ball
fielder,
game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's Stanton now. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Tap foul at the plate. Action in the pen down there.
0-2.
Michael Tunkin up and loosening in the pen. The 0-2. And that
1
one
ball,
missing
2
low.
strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 quick outs to open the top of the
The batter
6th.
number 13.
2 outs,
Second
base is empty.
Jazz
Chisholm Jr.
Jr.
stepping in now for the Yankees. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is downstairs. That one down the line. Throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. Fastball for a strike. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop
Now
third strike.
batting, the designated hitter,
Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that misses. 1-0. And that is out of play. That one fouled off. That missed by a lot. It's 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings through it for the K. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year. Luke Keishel, the next Twin up to hit.
Second baseman, Luke Keishel.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
There's the strike. Now 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Twins retired in short order. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Yankees,
Paul
the first
Goldschmidt
baseman,
will
Paul
climb in.
Goldschmidt.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon.
Let's go, Bailey.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Fought off foul. Misses, and the count is even 2-2.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Up next for the Yankees.
Man
the
at first.
shortstop,
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
Ball inside.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Hit in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now here's Trent Grisham, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes, and they tack on 3. It's 5-zip. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Bailey Ober out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the
Coming
Twins.
out of the bullpen for the Twins, number 37. He's making his second appearance of the season. Here comes Aaron Judge. Just
Nope.
missed.
Ball one.
Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Third out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Pulls that one foul.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
And it skips in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Yarbrough, a left-hander, also throwing. Here's a 1-1.
Hey!
And misses
Ball,
inside. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Next offering is downstairs.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Well, he's starting to look a little
Now
gassed to
batting,
me.
the right
And we'll
fielder,
see if they go to the
Matt.
bullpen in this spot or not.
Manager out of the
Walter.
dugout, and he's going to make a change. Carlos Rodon is done in this one, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick
Now
break.
pitching for New
Fernando
York.
Cruz gets
Number
handed the rock out of the
63.
pen.
Well, he's a big-time
Fernando
strikeout guy out there.
Cruz.
This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
So a man at first. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
out.
outside edge. Lewis on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a foul out of play. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
That misses the zone. 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating
Now
so much
batting,
bat speed.
number
It's
60.
hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Number 60 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. There's a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Man at first, 1 away.
Strike.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Brooks lead. The next
batter,
twin
number
up
2.
to hit.
Shortstop Brooks Lee.
Right through there for a strike.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
The Yanks leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 1 left for Minnesota. It's 5-0. Back at Target Field, and here comes Bellinger.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outside low. Ball 1.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Bellinger on his way home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Lewis. 1 at second. He's out. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
0 for 3 in this one.
High fly ball out towards left center. Buxton makes the grab, and that'll do it. But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Yankees 6 and the Twins nothing. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stung by me. Anyway,
the first baseman,
Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit.
Ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And
Ball back
fastball
outside.
misses outside for a ball. And the count is 2-0. Fastball for a strike at
2
95.
balls, 1 strike.
That catches the outside corner. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Out to short, Caballero. 2 up, 2
Got
down.
him.
Now batting, center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 3. There's the strike at the knees. Two down, nobody on. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground to short. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Austin Martin. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one missed. Buxton off of first with 2 away. And that's
Inside, ball
off
2.
the inside edge. Now 2-0. Popped up to the left into foul ground. McMahon puts it away, and the inning is over. Twins wind up stranding 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back in Minnesota, all set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. First
Yep, that
pitch
ball went
just
out.
misses. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Zebby Matthews warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Number 62 getting loose as well. Next offering is fouled back. Right side, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, but he beats it out. And
Now
the
batting,
leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Caballero.
Jose Caballero digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball. The Yankees up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good eye in that spot.
Ball 2.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
So digging in, Austin Wells. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. He's already homered in this game. There's the strike. Next offering is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. The tag, and he's safe. It's 7-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here is Aaron Judge. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Number 37 departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher
Twins,
on here, Cody
number
Funderburk.
53.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And the first offering is not close. Two outs and 1 in scoring position.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Nabs it, and that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 8 and the Twins nothing. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel.
Luke Keeschel.
Cruz back to work. And there's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Line drive. Pulls it in. 1 away.
Nothing you can do
Now
about
batting,
those as a
the
hitter.
third
Even though
baseman,
you know that,
Lewis.
they still drive you absolutely
Lewis.
crazy.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Royce Lewis. First pitch, not close. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that misses. And the count now 2-0. And there's a ball. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so
Now
much for
batting,
that. Pretty
the
good
right
pitch, but
fielder.
just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Wallner now at the plate. And that's in for a strike. Lewis at first, 1 gone. Foul ball. Way inside.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch.
Now
Top of the
batting,
strike zone.
number
We're seeing
60.
more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Number 60 in the box with 2 gone, and
0-1.
takes a look at a called strike. And the 0-1. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees used 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.